In this video, I'm going to walk you through the online booking module. The online booking module is where you can input information related to your online bookings. To access that module, go to the left side menu, click on Company Settings, then click on Online Booking. The online booking module contains 4 different sections: the online booking section, the additional online booking settings, the category settings, and the waiver editor. Let's start with the first page. In the online booking page, you first need to upload your logo, upload your cover image, and input a tenant overview, which is a brief description about your business. I would recommend adding 2 to 3 lines describing your business and the services that you offer. Under the tenant overview, you can find an Add Link button. From here, you'll be able to add your social media pages or even your website, such as Instagram, Facebook, website, and so on. You can add up to 10 different links. Just make sure to input a name and copy the link listed here into the link section. Those will reflect on the app and become as clickable buttons for your clients to access them. Under our Add Link section, you will find multiple checkboxes that you can enable or disable based on your preference. Let's go through them with a bit more details. The online class booking will allow your clients to book classes from the application. The Register Before Booking will allow your clients to register in your classes, so make sure if you are ticking this button is on the condition that your packages are pre-selected unlimited. However, if you're using passes-based packages or unlimited packages, please make sure to keep this off. Online booking fields will allow your clients to rent your fields from the app. Hide Download Into Application will hide the Into logo from next to your logo. Show Booking Message will allow you to enter a small message that will display before booking from the widget link, which we'll see in a bit. Online Activity Booking will enable an activity booking on your branded app, so you can make sure to enable or disable that accordingly. Online PT Service Booking will also enable or disable your PT services, so if you offer private sessions, you can choose to display them on the application or you can choose to disable them. Enable Receipt Email is one of the checkboxes you need to enable if you want your clients to receive receipts whenever they purchase something from your business. Enable Number of Attendees on the app will allow your clients to see the number of attendees in the classes displayed. And lastly, Enable Cancellation for Rentals will enable your clients to be able to cancel a rental reservation that they made. Let's move on to the online widget. From here, you'll be able to get a widget link, whether it is for classes, fields, registration, account, or packages, by simply selecting one of them and copying the widget below. That widget can be pasted on your website so that your clients can book accordingly from there. You are also able to add different colors by inputting the hex code, which will affect certain section of that widget link. Under our widget, we have the online payment rule. From here, you'll be able to choose how do you want your clients to pay. There are 3 different options available. Optional, which means both online payment and payment on premises are available. Mandatory, which means everyone has to pay online. And Never, which is everyone should pay on the premises. You are able to connect Tap Payment or connect Wish Payment to your Into account. There's a Stripe connectivity as well. You are also able to connect different payment methods such as Connect Tap Payment, Connect Wish Payment, and Connect Stripe. Once you have your information listed, make sure to save. Once you complete that first page and save it, a link will be generated on the bottom, which will allow you to copy it, and you can input that link on your social media, which will allow your clients to have an online booking page where they are able to book classes or rent out your fields. Let's go to the second page in our online booking module, which is additional online booking settings. From here, you will have additional customizations for your booking process. Let's start with the first section. Total allowable session owed. From here, you can input how many session owed do you allow your clients. For example, if you input 2, that means your client can now book twice without having a membership. However, if they try to book a third time without paying for the first 2, the system will not allow them to do so. The waitlist. From here, you can disable your waitlist, or you can keep it enabled. And of course, you can disable the session owed for your waitlist. That means client will not be able to be on the waitlist without having a membership. And of course, if you have your waitlist enabled, you are able to input a waitlist limit. Automated client movement. Those two toggles are purely related to your waitlist movability to the class. That means if we have a client waiting on the waitlist, they are moved automatically to the class if both of those are enabled. However, if we disable staff cancels booking, then when a client is removed by a staff member, the next one waiting on the waitlist will not move automatically unless the staff clicks on Move to Class. If we disable client cancels booking, when a client who's already in the class cancels, the ones waiting on the waitlist will not move to the class unless the staff member moves them manually. You can also set when will the class be opened for booking again. So make sure to input the number of minutes here. The booking section under that will allow you to input how many days before a class start time will clients be able to book, and what is the latest booking time in minutes before class start time that clients are able to book. You are also able to restrict instructors and staff members from booking clients with a certain number of session owed on their profile. You can remove any cancelled classes that appear on the application by simply clicking on Hide Cancelled. Let's move down to the package expiry. From here, you can select the number of days you want a membership expiry reminder email to be sent. You can select from 1 to 14 days. Let's say, for example, we want it to arrive 1 day before, 4 days before, 10 days before, and 14 days before, and the emails will be sent accordingly. Retention period. The buffer period in days here will allow a buffer period after the package has expired to be displayed in one of your reports. The rating and reviews. From here, you can set the email notification limit for either class schedules or private session. So for example, if we set it up as 1 per 1 hour, that means your clients will receive notifications to rate and review the class or the private session once every 1 hour to the activities that they're doing. However, if we set it 1 per 24 hours, that means they'll only receive it once per day. Customized levels. From here, you'll be able to create and manage the levels that you are adding on your system. If we click on Manage Level, you're able to create the levels that you want. For example, Beginner, Intermediate, or you can name them Level 1, Level 2. That depends on the type of the business that you are running. Make sure to save it, and those levels are saved accordingly. Each level can be edited, and of course you'll be able to change the name accordingly. Once you have finalized your setup, make sure to save it. Let's go to the third section in our online booking module, the category settings. The category settings will allow you to customize the images of the categories on your branded application. For example, let's say you offer tennis, badminton, bowling. Your categories will be listed here once selected, and all you would need to do is click on Upload Image to replace the generic image that already exists. Save it, and it will reflect on your branded app accordingly. The last section in our online booking module is a waiver editor. A waiver editor allows you to display a waiver on the application for your clients to accept before they'll be able to book a class, a private session, or reserve anything in your business. This waiver editor can be toggled on and off, and of course you can write your own paragraph. This is an example of businesses add in their waiver policy. By participating in activities at this business, all individuals acknowledge and agree that this business is not responsible for any injuries, accident, or damages that may occur on the premises. Participants engage in all activities at their own risk. Business is also not liable for any lost, stolen, or damaged personal belongings. Participants are responsible for securing their own items. By entering the premises, you agree to these terms. It can be something very simple. It can be something a bit more detailed. If you prefer it, you are free to add your own conditions in this waiver. Of course, all the basic settings are available to customize this, from fonts to font size, to highlight certain sections. Say, for example, I want to highlight at their own risk, and it will highlight it accordingly. Once you finalize your paragraph here, make sure to save it, and this will be displayed on the application accordingly.